Alright, let's go for round 55. Hopefully it doesn't last more than, what? 1, 2, 3. Hopefully it doesn't last any more than 3 hours. Because he was a famous cannibalistic murderer. He used to cut off his victims' heads and put them in the freezer.
What? Wait a minute. Where's everyone else? Did they chicken out at the last second? I bloody knew it! I thought this was Bruno looking at me funny. It's like carving a shitty cake! Maybe the others decided I was the only one who could understand this place. What with the whole historical thing going on. But all I really recognize is growling crowds, poo on the ground, and a pervading sense of dread. Whew, could be Glasgow. Crikey! I could feel the organs squishing about. Do they even work?
Oh, so it does give me 3. So there's the 2, there's 3. Okay, sorry, 3 revives. You get 3 revives. You get a self-revive if you're playing with squad, which is really nice. Yeah. Yeah, like if your teammates are on like a high level, like Peacock last night. Yo, Johnny, me and Peacock made it around 50 on IX last night. But yeah, if your teammates are down somewhere, you can self-revive. Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about the self-revive. Where you got mad last night. But when you do the challenges, your first challenge that you do, it's most likely Night 13 zombies. And after that, you get a self-revive. It's a heart. It's a token.
So I'm on the
okay, it was probably, either equipment or, it's one of a few things. There's not many things you can do in the first beginning. But yeah. The catalyst, all you have to do is find a zombie that's transforming and kill it before it does. That's all. Yeah, we weren't doing really good at keeping zombies.
I'm not going to last long if they keep swatting me like that. Oh, dreadful. You people actually watch this for fun?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got 3 of those, bro. Can't wait to do an Easter egg so I can pop them on and use them.
I need this for later. You'll see.
Yo, I prestiged this morning and got 100 elixirs. Alright. Eh. Depends on what LMG. Last night I found the Hades is the best LMG to get, dude. I leveled up the Hades to like 13 last night. DKM.
Why are they closing in on me? Is it pheromones? Or do they just like their meat half burnt? Oh, like a bloody thunderclap.
A contender petitions a god. Will they satisfy?
That looks like the goddess tree. How the bloody hell did a piece of Irish folklore end up in a Roman arena? Silly me, I'm on drugs. Look, there's a walrus wearing a top hat. Hello, you jaunty little devil.
A contender calls the champion of Danu.
Look out, mates! Vengeance is coming for us! Vengeance in a shiny steel helmet!
The champion of Danu is slain! A contender calls the champions of Raw!
Joyner Lucas, the big fat white guy who said nigger in his rap and was so controversial about it.
Your lumber, you glorified woodsman.
The champions of Raw are slain!
Who's that one guy that I'm thinking of?
Yes, hello,
No, he was
my
white.
adoring fans. Stanton Shaw has returned. Look, I know I'm not really here. You're not really cheering for me. But damn it,
No,
this
that
is
wasn't
my
him.
hallucination.
Nah, it was a controversial YouTube video where this white guy was standing over this black guy who was sitting at a table talking to him about how, like, you know, there's no such thing as racism and blah, 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 blah. And then he said the word nigger, and it was so controversial. And all I remember is thinking, you know, like, I gotta watch the video, I gotta see what happened. So I watched the video, and then actually it did seem kind of out of place. You know what I mean? Like, you don't... I don't know, dude. I think if you're trying to kill racism, you don't try to use those words to try to kill... You know, it's like, you don't use racism to abolish racism. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Right. Right. No, the way to abolish... No, that'll make them rebel. No. Nah, that'll just make them... They do that to themselves every day. They have come up with a derivative of that word, which they use as a greeting and a hello. They use it interjectionally. It's really sad the way that they have, you know, like, embraced that word and then not only used it to mock us, but then used it as an everyday fucking word for them, and then told white people that they're not allowed to use it. That's just racism at its finest. I mean, if you're gonna stop an entire race of people from doing something, that's fucking racist. It's a word. MGK. Isn't that the dude who said, "You got a weird beard"? give me clippers. Ooh, a weird beard. Become a meme. Oh, I'm looking at this shit, folks. I get turned around. Hey, what's up? Oh. Ah.
Worth watching your stream, buddy.
Oh, man. And now my PlayStation froze. This is fucking stupid, bro. My PlayStation's so, like, this shit's getting stupid. I think they're doing this on purpose because the PlayStation 5 is getting ready to come out. What up, Mike? Sorry, I had to stop my stream to say what's up. Can't you tell by how your PlayStation's frozen? Can't you tell how every time... Can't you tell how every time you want to do something on your PlayStation it freezes? How you go to the party menu and it throws you back down to the game? Like you're in the middle of the game, you're trying to go to the party to invite somebody. You go to the party, it throws you right back down. Like, no, you ain't going nowhere, bitch.
Works like the shit.
It's fucking up on purpose. I guarantee it. It's wanting players to get tired of the PS4. It's from updates. Updates, bro. To make everyone tired of the PS4. Well, yeah, they're coming out with, they're going to use, you know, the GTA 5 servers for Red Dead. They're recycling content. They're recycling shit. Yeah, of course, because they can't afford new servers. Nope. That's why they're...
Carpenter.
That's why they're giving you all that money. That's why they're, you know, just giving it. Yeah. Later. Man, you do 750,000. You do that like 6 more times, you could buy a car. Oh, I know I'm a dick.
Oh, a classical bathhouse. You've got the mood lighting. You've got the fountains.
It's free
of blood,
virtual money.
the
It's not real money.
Caligula.
It's just what it means to be
Walls
money.
can talk.
I don't know. That's
This is just a piece of nothing.
of course you are. But
It's actually a piece of something.
it wasn't worth the money that people were spending on it to begin with. People were like psyched out. Sonic, I think it's like it's similar to me handing you a handful of air and telling you that that air is valuable and you can buy more of that air to purchase more of my items at my store with that air. Yeah, that was a decent movie. That's not lie.
Full power.
Yeah.
This Norseman must have been a great warrior in life. That, or he was incredibly rich. Or maybe he just really liked boats. Not sure why I grabbed this. Just seemed like
Her
the
name
thing to
is
do.
Amanda Seyfried. Yeah, as soon as you said fish eyes, I knew exactly what you were talking about. Because they're spread just a little bit. Have you seen her recently, dude? She is gorgeous.
Oh, there's something you
Justin
don't see
Timberlake
every
movies.
day.
What the fuck?
Most people don't.
Oh, okay, you're talking to Google.
On the safety one.
I thought you just busted out with Justin Timberlake movies.
Spontaneous combustion. I always wanted to witness
I knew
that
it was Amanda
particular
Seyfried.
phenomenon for myself.
The bitch has fish eyes. Oh, jeez. I have no idea. Yeah, but as what?
Oh, those mortal tools are adorable. In a I'll kill you when you're not looking kind of a way.
Oh, jeez.
I seem to be getting popular here. The
What do you
belle
mean?
of the fucking ball.
Oh, really?
Anyone else see that? You may pat my back now, if you like.
That's funny.
Sulfur, charcoal, potassium nitrate. Ooh, I can make gunpowder if you're hiring. In the, Max Ammo factory. This thing looks like a gun lover's dream. And a ghoul's worst nightmare. My favorite type of weapon. Light as a feather and vicious as the day is long.
Topher Grace. Oh, Wilmer. His name is Wilmer. Wilmer Valderrama, I think. I think it's Wilder Valderrama. Something like that. Oh, let me see. Wilmer Valderrama. It is Wilder Valderrama. Oh my god, I've got a good memory. Ah!
You needn't eviscerate me with those claws. You see, my intestines... Ah! I have acid reflux!
Insta-kill.
What is the opposite of insta-kill? Slow finger kill? Pardon me, mate, but I believe you sprung a leak.
It's shitty until you get the high caliber perk. Well, the operator mod, I'm still working on that myself. That's hard to get, that skull splitter. But once you get high caliber and you get the long barrel, it's actually pretty good. I can't complain. My opinion, the Strife is the best gun in the game. Yeah. Round 50. I was headshotting them 2 or 3 times and knocking them down. So that Strife is a beast. Even on round 50. The crossbar for the Hades makes your hip fire tight. And when you... Yeah, it is. I have it. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's great. It's the most beautiful thing in the world for the Hades. If I could have the crossbar for all of my guns, I would.
Bloody Nora, that hurt! Laudanum must be wearing off!
I can tell.
A lad could make a fortune selling these to warlords around the globe. Could also start a
The
world
Essex
war.
is stupid. I pack-a-punched it, and it turns into an automatic, but it's stupid. Yeah, the Essex? Yeah, it turns into an automatic.
Release to be filed.
Is that ash? Where's the fire? Oh, there's fires all around us. If you're looking for a chew-toy, you picked the wrong Brit.
Max ammo.
Cheers, mate. Promise I won't use them all at once.
Who are you telling, bro? The same map that I got to round 50 on yesterday. I woke up yesterday, got on first thing in the morning with a buddy of mine, and went down 15 times in a row. No, I didn't quit. And I told him, bro, it's your server. It's your internet. You're the host. You're doing this to me. And he's like, no, no, no. So I was like, alright, then let's play again. And you let me be the host. Round 27, I had no downs. And he was down 15 times. And he finally understood and he fucking rage quit. It's like, now you get it, don't you? Now you get it.
You lot were feral cats. And I was the world's smartest mouse.
Receive the gift of a god.
The axe throwing back for an encore. Can't say I liked his act the first time.
Insta-kill.
Cool, bro, I understand.
Instant gratification. It's all anyone wants nowadays. Gosh, they are so much worse up close.
Yeah, and then he left the party. Yeah, I heard. I found out that you can, when you do these challenges on 9, you can actually unlock perks that you don't own. I mean, I have Quick Revive, Stamina Up, Electric Cola, and Last Stand. But yesterday, when I did my challenges, it gave me a complete total perk. Completely, totally different perk. That I did not have in my loadout. And it was the one where I could see enemies through the wall.
Wish I brought some catnip.
Depth perception. And it gave me depth perception.
Gentlemen, I'm just going to mingle a bit. Terra Tigris Mortis. That flashing ball, pain in the arse. Oh, that is rank. I taste nuggets. An undead biological weapon.
Can do what now? I don't know. I don't want him anywhere near my Tesla. Get off you, zombie bitch.
Quick, emergency surgery. I'll bill you later.
Max ammo.
Oh, my metaphor
I know, right?
runneth over.
You sexist zombie haters. You zombie bigots. Zombie lives matter. Oh, that's awesome.
My man's skirt.
I know, right? They all have picket signs and shit.
All right, you big bastard.
Zombie Planned Parenthood. Planned Zombiehood. Ooh, got it.
An old man with a gimpy eye just put you down, big fella. Trying to rethink your career, yes?
Well, let's just sit there, guy. I do not want to be one of you. It was not even going to be Zombie Hitler, it's going to be Zombie Trump. As Zombie Hitler. Zombie Trump with a Hitler mustache. Because that's how they see us. That's how they see America. You're a racist! I'm not a racist. Well, then you're a bigot! I'm not a bigot. You're a racist. Right, okay, keep going with that. Ooh. Bro, the scepter ain't shit. The hammers are where it's at. Oh dear. Whoop. Whoop. Bro, I run round 20 on this just for fun. It's only easier because you know the map. If you were to know your way around this place, this right here would be way easier for you, I guarantee it. I bet it, Johnny. It's very linear. But it's not, though. Like, it was your first time playing it. Alright, I'd love to show you something. Whenever you get a chance. I'd love to put this... Can you get on my stream real quick? I just want to show you something. Oh. I'm in zombies, yeah. No, I'm in a solo match.
A contender calls the champions of Zeus!
Bloody Nora, we're popular! Especially with those armored stonkers! Why come after me? Bruno's a bigger meal, Diego is surely tastier. I know, not bad for an old man, right?
The champions of Zeus are slain!
I'll never read the Jungle Book the same way
Shall
again.
we honor them?
No.
Now, I'm no ammo-ologist, but I think my weapon is nearly out of bullets.
Bonus points.
Alms for the poor. That's what this is. Not that I'm complaining. Right then. Walls made of skulls. Check. Flaming torches. Check.
Yeah. No, I'm in solo. No. Yes, you can. Yes, sir, you can. No, it's not a custom match, Johnny. It's a regular public solo match, but you can pause it on solo. Okay. Well. Oh, yeah. So, you wanted me to pause it? Yeah. Oh. So, what, Sonic? Johnny F. Co.? What's this? Johnny F. Co. neighborhood argument? I'm streaming though, I mean...
Sacrificial circle. Checkity check, check, check. As a man of science, I believe we've stumbled upon something diabolical.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
The man in the mask seemed rather ominous. Very determined to complete this game. Use us to complete it, more like.
I'm so tired of fucking advertisements. It's like it's brainwashing, bro. It's not even any... Well, of course. Yeah, they're acting like fucking... That's because Hulu did it. That's because Hulu did it. And Hulu, I called Hulu up and I was like, hey, there's ads on my shit. And they're like, no, there's not. And I was like, yeah, there is. Well, where's their ad? Okay, well, there's an ad for Cartoon Network before my show starts. There's an ad for the show that I'm getting ready to fucking watch on before I even get to watch my show. That's ads right there. Those are advertisements. Even if they're just for the show that I'm watching, they're fucking advertisements nonetheless. I'm paying for no advertisements. Yeah.
Fireproof! Head for the hills! Oh dear, no hills. Just keep shooting, Stanton. Don't overthink it. Just aim.
Oh, absolutely.
And squeeze.
Yeah, that's when they're gonna start taking up our field of view. See, there was this one, I think it was Ready Player One, maybe. But they had a point when they were saying, I had a point where I was going with this. What were we just talking about? I got fucking chopped up. Oh yeah. Like, they were sitting there going, okay, so this advertisement space, it's no longer ads, now they're actually advertising in your field of view. You know, and that's the way it's going to happen here in the next 10 years, I guarantee it. Because everybody has to find something new to do. You can't have regular commercials anymore, now there's like hybrid commercials. And it keeps getting worse. Right, it's 30 seconds long, 45 seconds long, a minute long. You know what I mean? It all depends on how much money they have to fucking pay. And people with actual, like, shit to do, like, there's this woman named Faith Goldie. She's running for mayor of Canada, like, mayor of Ontario, Canada. And they gave her back, like, a $13,000 check because they didn't want to run her content. She's a candidate, she's a mayoral candidate, which means that she has rights, you know what I mean? And they basically told her that she has no rights. And that's fucked up. That's what this world's coming to. It just doesn't fucking matter who you are or what you're doing anymore. It doesn't matter what you're about. It just matters how much money you have to give people. No, there was an advertisement there, and I'm not gonna watch fucking advertisements to try to watch a funny video, bro.
Now, what did I make that one out of? Is that a hint of pituitary gland I detect?
No, and I'm so fucking ignorant, and I'm so fucking stubborn, that there's only 3 seconds left of the advertisement.
Better than the other ones? Or is it just that I'm getting worse? No ammo. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. Not a good pickle either. One that's gone all floppy in the brine. Oh, nobody comes here anymore. It's too bleeding crowded. Well, finally, a familiar face. It's not my fucking door. Immovable objects meet unstoppable force. Lovely, the crowd is ecstatic. Could you throw me some ammo now, please?
Nah, that's just when you pause it and bring up the quit menu and then throw YouTube off your shit because you refuse to be fucking manipulated by people's indoctrination. You know, the only ads I see nowadays is ads with grown-ass men talking shit about other grown-ass men. Like, politics aren't the way they're supposed to be nowadays because of Senator Bill Arrakis. We want to make Florida great. Now, fuck you, man. Why do people have to talk shit, lie, manipulate? Well, fuck that shit. I refuse to take part in it. Play your little pony games. Fuck that shit. Make me not even want to fucking vote. Make me want to let my vote go. Fuck this. Fuck the whole system, dude. Everything's designed to make us fail. Unless we have money, then we can pay our way. But if you ain't got money, then you're gonna fucking struggle. Life sucks if you ain't got no money. It's just the way it goes. And 80% of America has already been okay with that. We're all okay with that. Oh yeah, we all know life sucks. That's just a part of life. That's just how it goes. It's not supposed to go like that. People made it like that. We could fix it if we wanted to. We just don't want to give up our little castle at the top of the sky that we get paid so much to sit in. Sickening. You obviously get paid enough to sit. You're sitting here playing video games, don't you?
Sending more. I'll keep sending them back in.
You play the little box. You play the little computer box that they sit in front of you. In the other little computer box. You're missing the point, Johnny. You're just arguing semantics, bro. Yeah. The point is. No, you don't work a job? You don't have a girlfriend that works a job? You don't eat? You don't smoke cigarettes? You don't smoke weed? There's nothing in your life that takes money that you have to pay for. That's what you're telling me. That's what I'm saying. Okay, never mind. You're just trying to be fucking whatever. Right, so you're paying to sit there. You are paying money to sit there play video games. Right? How do you get that money? You got to go down the root of everything. Because everything is not as complicated as people make it out to be. If a liar's a liar, he's a liar. Doesn't matter what he's lying about. Oh, but he has good intentions. So I should just sit around and think about it? So I should just sit around and think about it then. Because I can't help it. What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why would I think about it? I can't help it. I have no control over it. It is life. It is questions that people ask me every day. It's the way people act towards each other every single day. I'm trying to give them, but you're obviously not one to listen. So I'll just shut up, because you don't need God. You don't need to be God to have answers, bro. You just need to be intelligent. That's all. God obviously gave us his best qualities, right? He made us in his image, so we have the ability to think for ourselves and answer questions. We don't need God for everything.
No questions and I'll sell you no lives. Did you see what I did there? Bangs a lot.
Insta-kill.
Curiosity killed the cat. No, a shitload of bullets did. Sorry, mate, not today. Feel free to try again. Off you go, mate. This time, stay there.
Double points.
It's all gone pear-shaped. My bullets have abandoned me.
Y'all know I'm live streaming this shit, right?
Full power.
Oh, if the great beyond won't help me, then fine. I'll get more ammo myself. On the back. Right back at you, mate. Bangs a lot. It's nothing personal, Fleshy. Just the cost of doing business. I always wanted to see a real live tiger. Still haven't seen one.
I love this woman. I really do. I die for that woman. But damn, she's fat. No, absolutely not.
Oh, sweet Lord. They sent another Blight Father. Haven't we been through enough?
Well, bro, what math has weight? obviously.
That is quite enough out of you, and you, and you. And both of you.
Bonus points.
May the wind never at your back, and my hammer in your face. Ow! That can fry my bleeding eardrums.
Max ammo. A contender craves more.
I think white people are scared of black people because of the way black people portray themselves. You can look up any rap video.
They must not survive.
I don't like the sound of that. Not one ruddy bit. I'm going to take down that big axhole. Anyone care to pitch in? More of these big, jumpy blokes. Make me tired just seeing them flex and pounce. Tiger, tiger, burning bright, spare me your unholy bite.
You want to know my opinion? I think that the way that they portray themselves as thugs, gangsters, and just... I think that's the reason why most white people are afraid of black people. Because they want them to be. No, but the majority of them do. And if not the majority of them do, then the way the mainstream media portrays them, the way that we see them in rap videos, the way we see them, you know, that's the way that we see them. That's the way that they are to people who don't know them personally.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Can't anyone see that? I will take the bullets, though.
Well, there's also with black and whites. There's also the race tension you got to worry about. That you also have to consider. Of course, whites aren't really going to be afraid of whites. Whites are white, and blacks aren't really going to be afraid of blacks. Blacks are black. But black and whites are going to be afraid of each other just simply because of their skin color differences. That's the way we've been raised. That's the way we've been taught. That's in mainstream media.
Hold up, but it is definitely holding. Hey! Didn't we just kill that hefty bloke with the axes? If you're looking for a chew toy,
that's just ignorant.
the wrong Brit.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking racist. Even if it's against your own race, yeah. You're not allowed to talk to black people? Come on, really?
Mate, and this time, stay there.
All right, well, hold on now. Let's take it to the opposite extreme now. Let's say the nice, articulate black guy, okay, found a nice black woman, and she's turned him on to weed, and he said, no, I have morals, and turned everyone else that he met onto morals and values. I mean, you know, it's not just bad that spreads, it's also good that spreads. That's right, because, well, yeah, turmoil and heartache and all that shit's worth more money. Peace is not profitable. You know, when you get down to the bare, to like the root, what people call the root of the problem, it's people. I mean, we've had hundreds of different types of civilizations. We've had hundreds of different ways of using money and using capital capitalism to our, you know, and it doesn't fucking work. It just doesn't work, and it's not because it's the system. It's because it's who's created the system. Fucking people. People are flawed. We think that we can have everything we want and make everyone happy too. It doesn't work like that. People have opinions. Not everyone's going to believe the same way everyone else does. Not everyone's going to be happy when everyone else is. In fact, some people are only happy when others are miserable. Yeah.
Where more is asked, the gods shall provide.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. But that was before the whole, you know, film thing. After JFK, when that lady had that camera and everyone got scared because they thought they caught something on film, they had to confiscate literally physical film, thousands of reels, hundreds of reels of physical film, and then keep it under wraps so nobody would know what really fucking happened. But what's really funny is that if JFK wouldn't have died, America's currency would have been American again. These individual banking cartels that run our banking system, run our money right now, are so security. All that shit is ran by somebody else. We don't even own our own Social Security. JFK would have changed that. No, that's because those companies don't care about America, and all they care about is money. So they're going to outsource to the cheapest, you know, most labor-intensive, most fucking profitable source they can possibly outsource to, which is India or China or, you know, Mongolia.
Ready again, Hammer? These gladiator ghouls fight better than the other ones. Or is it just that I'm getting worse? A winning streak for sure.
No, bro, it's not $5 an hour. It's not $5 an hour. It's more like $1 an hour, okay? What do you mean, still?
I think the scales just tipped in our favor.
Yeah, but do you know how much money that they saved between healthcare, denying them healthcare, denying them any kind of benefits at all, a pension, a retirement fund, a 401k, anything. It doesn't matter. They don't get none of that shit. They get hourly pay if they decide to show up, and it's fucking bare minimum hourly pay.
Low ammo? Preposterous. How can I be low on ammo in a reality of my own creation? I demand
That's
more.
why they outsource, is because Americans are greedy. Americans want to be taken care of. Americans want to be pampered. The other guys don't give a shit as long as they get $1. That's why America's hurting right now with the Mexicans. Like, we've got that big caravan coming up from Guatemala right now with like 4, 5, 6,000 fucking individuals. And they're going to come here and take all these jobs that Americans are holding out for to try to get better wages and to get better care. And all these Mexicans are going to come up here and start working for $4 or $5 an hour. You know, when minimum wage is like $9, $10 an hour. They're going to take half the pay and leave Americans without jobs because everyone's fucking greedy and everyone wants money for nothing. You know what I mean? Americans can't work for money anymore because there's no fucking jobs. There's too many fucking Mexicans taking our jobs. I know it sounds racist, but it's true. You know what I mean? When you have 100 million Americans, and you have 100 million jobs, and then you have 100 million Mexicans come over, now all of a sudden there's 100 million jobs and 200 million people. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen? Some Americans are gonna get left out of jobs. Is that our fault? Is that their fault? You know what I mean? It just doesn't fucking matter anymore. Because now illegals can vote in California. Now in Texas, they can vote. Because 1,500 illegal immigrants accidentally got voting registration due to an error on the fucking DMV. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. They're already doing it, they're already trying it, and it's gonna happen.
Show them
they've rigged our elections. They've already rigged our elections. I had fucking Rick Scott, governor of California, or governor of Florida, come on today, on a YouTube video and tell me, vote from the comfort of your own home. Download the app. Like, bro, y'all couldn't even stop the terrorists of the Russian terrorists from interfering with the last election, and I went down to my local voting precinct and voted on a secured thing. And now you just want me to download some app nonchalantly? Fuck you! I don't want any part of this shit anymore. I feel like I need to move. I feel like I need to move to Copenhagen or something. Somewhere where they have, you know, basic laws and people who like each other and just sickening. America's garbage. America is really garbage. And maybe it's because of freedom, you know? Who knows? I don't fucking know. I'm just tired of thinking about it.
You know, that box really needs to work on its sales pitch.
Our laws are built around ways of breaking them.
Fine! This fever dream conjures an appropriate power fantasy. We need to name these monsters, just to, you know, keep them sorted.
Yeah.
Time to pull a Thomas Hardy far from this ladding crowd.
To feed yourself.
London man,
Right.
dead tiger.
Yeah, absolutely know what you mean. That's just the way America's built.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And if you're not willing to, you know, climb the corporate ladder and be a shill and, you know, suck a dick here and there and just take what's given to you, then you don't deserve to be high up in America. Then you don't deserve to be, you know, part of the elite. If you're not willing to suck a dick, then you don't deserve to be part of it. You know, it's fucking stupid. That's why people hate their jobs. Nobody's supposed to work. Nobody's meant to work. Job's not supposed to be fun. That's why they call it work.
Come after me! Bruno's a bigger meal. Diego is I'm going to take down that big axe-hole. Anyone care to pitch in?
What? What the fuck was that?
Ha! Can't keep a good chemist down. Or me. How funny! I actually meant for that to explode. I always wanted to see a real live tiger. Still haven't seen one.
Carpenter.
Yes, please.
I almost feel as strong. I feel like the only way to compare the way I feel about ads is the way you feel about Blackout. Like, you just don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what it's all about, and you just don't want no part of it. That's the way I feel about ads. I just don't want no part of them. I know it's probably only 3 seconds or 5 seconds, but... And I could probably just turn my phone away, but I refuse to give them views.
It's like mixing sodium chloride, acid, and sugar. Except there's nothing sweet about those fireballs.
A new challenge asked. A new challenge granted.
Handy little dispenser. Sure beats a snuff box. Oh, yes. Better than my morning cuppa.
I wish y'all could see all of my YouTube comments. Said I wish y'all... You can? How? Because I've been wanting to look at my comments since I've started YouTube.
Word to the wise. Hold it in as long as you can.
No.
Oh, my poor wasted lungs.
No, I mean, I wish there was a way that y'all could see my comments. Like, all of my comments.
Low on ammo. Again. Oh. I believe there's a basic design flaw in these firearm devices. You know what they say, grab the bull by the horns. Not sure what happens next, but step one is definitely grabbing its horns. Hello, great beyond! My ammo situation's getting a bit dodgy. Anything you want to do about that? LMG stands for light machine gun, right? Who in their right mind thinks this thing is light? These ancient societies, they squandered the prima materia, the raw chaos. They used it up. I thought it was all gone. Until the Titanic, that is. This arena isn't quite as splattered with prima materia as the ship. They just knew how to manipulate it better back, well, whenever this is. This weapon-enhancing device looks similar to the one on the ship. Is it the same one? Or is there a factory somewhere just shitting out these things? I wonder, does chaos power this transformation? Is that how it works? Oh, pretty sure that hurt, but I'm on so many painkillers right now. I should really hop in this thing. Maybe I can return transmogrified.
It's fucked up.
Questions. Where does the weapon go? How is it changed? Why is it changed? Do I need answers to these questions? Am I just creating more questions? Etc., etc., etc. What is happening on the other side? Certainly looks unsettling. Or maybe peaceful. Hard to say. Wouldn't you just love to see this fellow scuttle across the hardwood in your flat? Oh. I will
What's
call
that
you
called?
Teddy.
Prostitute Mickey?
I see! Mindless sods trying to swallow me up like some kind of giant undead amoeba! You know, I'd get even more headshots if these wankers could just walk properly. Rumble before me, legions of the damned! Hey, lightning! This overgrown pest is more like a mortar! I know blokes would pay to get slapped around like that. Now I pay him to trade places with me. Oi, Pokey! Come here and scratch my back. Tide the tiger burning bright, summoning your unholy might. Time to de-explosive. I'll never read the Jungle Book the same way again.
Bonus points.
what cost. Ha ha ha! Look at me, I'm gladiating! Ask me no questions or I'll sell you no lives. Did you see what I did there?
Test their faith.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Not one ruddy bit. Bangs a lot. I always wanted to see a real live tiger. Still haven't seen one.
Max ammo.
Bless you.
Hornet! Testicle! I swore I aimed higher than that! This accuracy thing is rather tricky. Whoops! I only meant to take a little off the top. Oh, was that a pat on the back? Right back at you, mate! I had a dream like this, except you lot were feral cats, and I was the world's smartest mouse. The axe throw is back for an encore. Can't say I liked his act the first time. What say you, audience? Yay or nay for the crusty old brick? Huh? No! I just can't handle one of them again! You hear me? I simply can't! Ha! Now that is what I call a vesicular discharge! Doesn't take a genius to see this is a very bad spot to be stood in! Ah! I did it! And the crowd goes wild!
Max ammo.
Max ammo? Ah, that does have a lovely ring to it. Nice and simple. Does what it says on the tin. What was that? Did those slimy bastards shatter my lovely shield? Wish I'd brought some catnip. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Hey! Ah, did we just kill that hefty bloke with the axes? More of these big, jumpy blokes. Make me tired just seeing them flex and pounce. Ugh. Now I know why tigers are so rare. Bloody Romans. Oh, sure. Pick on the sickly one, why don't you? I suppose fire is one of the most fundamental means of creating rapid change, or should I say transmogrification. I put it down! I was getting worried. I'm starting to believe I can handle anything these devils throw at me.
Motherfucker!
I am frankly shocked by how good I am at this. Not always, to be sure, but I do have my moments.
Insta-kill.
Another big, growly sod. Is it me? Or do they all look a bit like Kaiser Wilhelm? It's heavy as fuck, the swing. When it connects, oh, bliss. All right, you big bastard. Once more with Phoenix. Oh, you lot really don't know when to quit, do you? If you're looking for a chew toy, you picked the wrong Brit. Did you see that one's face? It was hideous. And now it's just gone.
Bonus points.
Ah, evil spirits. I don't care what everyone says. You're tops in my book. I'll never read the Jungle Book the same way again. The chemist is closed. Come back later. I've been picking myself up out of the gutter for years. It's what I do. Mark that one. Return to sender. Running out of bullets. Should do something about that sooner or later. Eventually. Back off, maggot brains! You're cramping my style! Power from an arachnid! some naughty crawley's gotten into the prima materia, hasn't he? Oh, yes, he did. No ammo. Well, fuck me. I'll be back in a tick, worm brains. An old man with a gimpy eye just put you down, big fella. Time to rethink your career, yes? What does this one do? It's like rolling the dice, really. Come on, sixes!
The scourge slaughters all!
I'm going to take down that big axhole. Anyone care to pitch in? London man, eaten by dead tiger. Well, I suppose there are worse obituaries. Oh, bullets, you're always leaving me. I should just start calling you Evelyn. An old man with a gimpy eye just put you down, big fella. Time to rethink your career, yes?
Max ammo. Fire sale.
Where the hell is that box? I've got 10 quid burning a hole in my pocket. Bloody Nora, we're popular. Especially with those armoured stonkers. All right, you big bastard. Once more with feeling. Bangs a lot. I'm not going to last long. What do you mean like that? Jolly good. Feeling much better now. Panthera tigris mortis. That's Latin for pain in the arse. If this is all just a fantasy, then it's a bloody good one, isn't it? You did notice I have a weapon, yes? Fires bits of metal, makes big holes.
Do your thing. Ribbit.